What is going on, guys? My name is MovieDriven and welcome to another video. So, the question is what's his name again? Krishnan Guru-Murthy. I'm just gonna call him Murthy because that's easier to remember. Is he a good or bad reporter? If you don't know who I'm talking about, instead of explaining who he is, like where he was born and all that stuff, he's a reporter known to piss off celebrities. Back when Django Unchained got out, Tarantino was in an interview with this man, and this man kept asking him questions just annoyed him, and he just didn't want to stop. He did the same thing with Robert Downey Jr. in an interview where he was supposed to interview Robert Downey Jr. about the Tony Stark character in Age of Ultron, and Robert Downey Jr. left the interview. I'm going to show you guys a clip right now. Maybe this will open up your mind and be like, oh, now I know what reporter he's talking about. Take a look at this clip.
I'd really like to ask you about a quote you gave to the New York Times. And I don't want to pry, so if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. But what you said to the New York Times once was, it was after your incarceration, and you said, you can't go from a $2,000 a night hotel suite to a penitentiary and understand it and come out a liberal. And I just wondered what you meant by that. The statement sort of stands by itself, doesn't it? I mean, does that mean you're not a liberal, or that you came out of prison not being a liberal?
Are we promoting a movie? To me, the thing is that...
Obviously, you're doing a promotional round of interviews, and that's why we're talking about the movie. But we also would like to talk a little bit about you, and I don't know how comfortable you are, you know, talking about yourself at the moment.
You have as much time as anyone else will.
Yeah, well, okay, well then let me just ask you a few more questions, and you can answer them if you want to and not if you don't want to. I mean, well, I think we've got 3 more minutes on our agreement.
Your foot's starting to jump a little bit. You better get to your next question.
The reason I'm asking about the past is that you've talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father and the role of all of that in you know, the dark periods you entered and taking drugs and drinking and all of that. And I just wondered whether, you know, you think you're free of all of that, or whether that's still something.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions. That's all.
Right.
I mean,
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
are you? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you?
You seem okay. It's just getting a little dinosaur in your...
No. Look, I don't want to do that.
Thank you.
Alright, welcome back. So, now you know who I'm talking about, and now you understand why I'm asking this question, if he's actually a good or a bad reporter. Some people are saying like, oh, he was just doing his job. I mean, this is probably the questions he had to ask. I'm gonna be honest now, no, he's not a good reporter at all. Like, I never understood why this guy even has a job. I really don't. Now, I don't know anything about this guy. I don't know where he was born, how he got his job, why they look up to him being like, okay, you got the job as a reporter in this shitty network. You managed to piss off Tarantino. You managed to piss off Robert Downey Jr. You're fucked. If Chris Evans gets like a message from his agent like, yeah, this guru guy want to ask you questions. Are you in? He's going to be like, no, he pissed out my friend. And he pissed off Tarantino. You don't piss off Tarantino. Tarantino pisses off you. I feel like he lost this opportunity. I mean, he should lose this opportunity. Because if I was a celebrity right now, and I know this guy wanted to ask me questions, I would say no. Because some way, this guy is going to find some questions that is totally irrelevant to whatever he's supposed to ask you about, and then piss you the fuck off. I thought it was funny that he walked off the interview. That was good. But this guy keeps looking at the celebrities like in, oh, did I do something wrong now? I'm just doing my job. It's like, no, you're not. You're getting off context. You're getting off the subject you were supposed to talk about. You don't do that. Why haven't you been fired already? I don't get it. He should have been fired now. It's Robert Downey Jr. You should be fired by now. I mean, if he's not fired, I'm very, very surprised. And I'm ashamed of the humanity in this world if he's still not fired. Now, he's probably a very nice guy when the camera's off, because when he actually started the full interview, the beginning, he seemed like a very nice guy. But once he gets very deep into the questions, it's like, okay, dude, calm down. Jesus Christ. But I want to know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you guys think this guy is actually a good or a bad reporter? I don't think that he's asking these questions because the networks are telling him to. He's actually asking these questions without the permission from the network. He's improvising, which is not good. I think the network, if they absolutely still want to continue to have him, the best thing they should do is to give him a paper and say, these are the questions only you're going to ask. If you ask anything of that, we're going to cut off and we're going to get someone else to interview this guy and you're off. Like, take your fucking foot down, people. This guy's not a good reporter at all. Anyways, so I want to know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Again, do you guys think this guy's a good reporter or a bad reporter? Whatever you choose, why do you think so? Anyways, guys, thanks for watching and have a good day.